today you'll need your pages that look like this. It says my counting book, and there's 2 pages that go with it. And you'll need a pencil and some scissors, because the first step will be to cut. These are all pages. You'll need to cut those out. Okay, so let me show you what I have. I cut mine apart, and they make these little pages like this. Okay, so you have little pages, and then you'll use a stapler and staple it up at the top, and you'll have a book. Okay, so I didn't staple mine yet. You can either staple it at the beginning or wait until the end when you're finished with your book. I'm going to wait till the end. So this says my counting booklet. That means a little book. My counting booklet by, and then there's a big space where you can put your name. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name there. Now I'm using a marker just so you can see what I'm doing more easily. And you can use a pencil. So in case you need to erase, that'll be there. So my counting book by Becky. Okay, so there's one more thing that you're going to need today. I forgot to tell you. You need your math number cards. This should be in an envelope. And inside your envelope is some cards. So you'll need to get your cards. And then you have to look at your cards and pick out 7 cards. Okay, now it's going to be 7 numbers where you think you can draw that many of something, because this book on each page is going to ask you to draw a certain number of things. Like on this page, it wants you to draw spikes on a dinosaur or eggs in a nest. So you don't want to have to draw like 50 million eggs in a nest, right? But maybe like 8, 9, 10, 6, 11, whatever you think you can handle, or seeds in a watermelon. Okay, and get out 7 of those cards to use. Okay, so I'm going to get out my cards. I already picked out my numbers here. And I'm just going to spread them out on my table. Okay, so spread out your cards. I know that's a little bit hard for you to see, but just go ahead and spread them out so you can't see the numbers. Ooh, you can hardly even see those, can you? Maybe I can put them on a folder so you can see the colors. Okay, here we go. You should be able to see that a little bit better. There's my cards. Now, when it's time to work on a page, you're going to pick one of these cards and it'll have a number. And that'll be the number that you use for this page of your book. So this is my first page that I'm going to work on in my book. And it says, my number is blank. I can draw blank seeds on the watermelon. So when you pick a number, you're going to put that number up here and here in both spots. So let me pick a number. Okay, the first one I got is 5. So that'll be my number for this page of my book. My number is 5. I can draw 5 seeds on the watermelon. See that? I filled 5 in on both of those lines. And now, how many seeds do you think I have to draw on the watermelon? That's right, 5. So I'm going to draw 5 seeds. I'm going to count as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's my first page. Finished. Okay. Then I'm going to pick another card. What number is that? 8. So that's for my next page. So on these 2 lines, I'll fill in 8. My number is 8. I can draw 8 gumballs in the machine. So my number is 8. I can draw 8 gumballs in the machine. So see, I'm writing the number. And then I have to draw 8 gumballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Time to pick another card. What number is that? It's 6. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the egg nest. It says my number is blank. I can draw blank eggs in the nest. So my number was 6. So I write the number 6 on both of those lines. And then I can draw 6 eggs in the nest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. Okay, I think you get the idea here. So pick a card. That's your number for that page of your book. Okay, that number goes on both of those blank lines. And then whatever the page is about, you have to draw that into the picture and draw that many of them. Okay? The only tricky part for this project might be picking the numbers out at the beginning. Remember, you need to pick 7 numbers. And so you'll find your number cards. Pick 7 numbers that you think like you could draw things of, okay? Like cookies in a cookie jar, gumballs in a gumball machine. If you think you can draw 15, that could be one of your numbers. If you think, the most I really want to draw is 9, then pick numbers 9 and lower. But you're going to pick 7 cards to use. Okay? Okay, so you can find these cards, cut apart your booklet, and then go ahead and get to work. Have fun with this one.